FIFA World Cup. Today we are in Kumasi for the Group I match between Ghana and Madagascar on match day 1. That's a nice ball forwards. Laid off. Thinking about a shot from the edge of the area, and it had to be tipped over by Afori. Producing the first real test for Richard Afori. A burst down the right wing is something more familiar, and it's cleared off the line crucially. And the shot from Iñaki Williams is very well saved by Melvin Adrian. It's in towards the back post, well saved again, and somehow not put into an effectively empty net. Metanir puts it in. It's a good delivery, and it's off the post. And my goodness, how have we not had a goal in the last 5 minutes? But this has been fascinating, and anything could happen though. In those final 7 minutes, it's through to Kudus, and it's saved again by Melvin Adrian, taken down on his chest. Bukari makes his way into the box. It's delivered in, and the header, and the winner! They do find the breakthrough, and it is Iñaki Williams. And Mensah's delivery in was perfect. And this time, finally, a Ghana player was able to get the better of Melvin Adrian. Iñaki Williams with a 96th minute winner that ensures.
Semenyo gets the ball back, flex face down, here's a chance. And side netting. For a split second, I thought it was in the back of the net. And the defence of Comoros completely going to sleep. Here come Comoros. It's a superb run. Will he go all the way? What a goal! Oh my word! That's the way to break a deadlock. A moment of magic from Maulida. It's his second goal in as many games. Oh, would you believe it? Absolutely sensational run. The home fans are ecstatic. Ayew stayed out wide. Lovely teasy ball in. Decent head over the bar. Oh my word, that was a chance. Iñaki Williams, the man who scored on Friday, his first ever goal for his new country. And this is lackluster from Ghana, that's better. Apaya beats his man. Here's a chance. That's an excellent cover. And by who? Of course, Yassine Bohan. And it looks like Comoros have just done it. They have. What a victory. This is one of the biggest victories in the history of the Comoros Islands. It's one of the biggest upsets in African World Cup qualifying.
Goes for the penalty spot. There's a sprawling save there from Mati Ziggy. Danger not gone yet. Another at the near post. Here's the earlier opportunity. All coming in, and that's a really good save. 2 minutes of time added on at the end of the first half. Ball goes long, that's well one on the edge of the area. The cut back as well, the shot blocked, and then the rebound, double rebound and in for the opener. And on the stroke of half-time, somehow Mali have taken the lead. Here we go. The ball came in. The shot from Doumbia blocked it was. Ball whipped into the back post, and there's the equaliser. Ernest Nuama. The ball swung in from the right. It was a perfect delivery. And Ghana back on level terms, breathing life into their World Cup campaign. Rather shrugs his shoulders when he realises there was no one anywhere near, but the ball's been one high up the pitch here again by Ghana. Are they alive to the danger here? Brilliant tackle. Oh, it's saved on the line. And the shot comes in, and that's the winner, surely. Ghana. The substitutes invade the pitch. And really, having been on the back foot for most of the game, it looks like they're going to take all 3 points here. And Ghana's dream of a 5th journey to the World Cup remains alive. Mali's dreams of a first ever visit are in tatters.
And are you looking interested? They might come through. Yeah, Ghana. There's appeals for a penalty. Not even 3 minutes on the clock. And the Black Stars already have an opportunity to put their foot firmly on the gas. Here goes Ayew, and it's a solid penalty into the bottom right-hand corner. Ghana 1, Central African Republic 0. And CAR looking to go long this time, and the ball might drop kindly, and it's a goal. Would you believe it? And now the Central African Republic have their man, Louis Mafuta. Mafuta again. Mafuta! Oh, it's through the legs, and it's 2-1. Kudus switches play. Gideon Mensah. That's a very decent looking ball, and it should be a goal. It is. 2 goals in the match for Jordan Ayew. Pakti, and a strike, and then oh, it's deflected. Oh, would you believe it? Plays as a forward. And now Ghana can come in for a 4th. And it does get squeezed into the net. Here's Mafuta going for the goal. Oh, it's a strike, it's a goal. It's the 2nd hat-trick of the night. What a stunning game in Group I. At the end, it finishes 4-3. Ghana surged to the top of Group I. Central African Republic remain in 5th. Kingsley Schindler making his first appearance in the World Cup qualifiers. The right back who plays for Samsunspor in Turkey, and early on in the box, and it should be a chance. Ghana still with the opportunity, and it's the save from the goalkeeper, and a goal. Early doors, under 1.5 minutes on the clock. It should be Nuama. Goes along the top of the box, and it just ricochets. Mohamed Kudus is still alive, and a free header, and an easy goal. Calm as you like. Ghana 2, Chad 0. Mensah at the top of the box. Here's Semenyo, and this should be a penalty. Here comes Jordan Ayew, easy as you like. Another goal, and Ghana are just racing away with this game. Ball does come in, it's a free header. I don't think you can get easier than that. Jordan Ayew played into the path, and an easy finish into the bottom right-hand corner from Es Nuama. It finishes 5-0, as dominant a display as you can get here. Ghana surges to the top of Group I, claims all 3 points.
Ball comes in from Ayew, back post. First major chance, just over 6 minutes into the game. Madagascar 0, Ghana 0. In it comes from Ayew, back post, oh yes! Thomas Partey, who was so good against Chad last Friday, comes up with the goal here that opens the scoring for the Black Stars. Mensah, first time ball in, oh it might come well. Shot by Kudus, had a terrific game against Chad. Jordan Ayew with the corner kick, good one, and it's a 2nd goal. 8 minutes into the 2nd half, and Ghana double their lead. Down to walking pace in the middle. Jordan Ayew, though, tries to inject a little bit of pace. Lovely ball through. And the 3rd goal. Well, smash and grab. And it's Kudus, to Kudus, who scores the 3rd goal and surely makes the 3-point save. Fontaine through to Couturier. John Baggio. Back inside. First proper shot. Follow up. A big statement win tonight by Ghana in Group I. Madagascar never really threatened, so a 4 straight win and a 5th in their 6 matches. A 5-point lead over Madagascar.
Now Williams. Kudus. Positive move from Ghana. Mohamed Kudus. Can he get the ball across? He can, and it's an easy tap in. And Ghana have the lead. And Jordan Ayew was never going to miss. Ayew. Mensah. Ayew again. Oh, if he could have slipped it first through to Semenyo. He does now. And that was a glorious opportunity and a huge waste of a brilliant chance by Antoine Semenyo. Should have scored. Should at least have tested the goalkeeper. Kudus. Urenki as well. Does well. Finds Kudus once more. Tried to measure it into the far corner and very, very nearly did so. Ekua. Still Celestine Ekua. He's allowed to go a long way. Gets the shot away and it's deflected in. And Chad have an equaliser. And what a huge goal that could be for qualification for the World Cup. Not for Chad, but for Ghana's hopes. The stadium absolutely erupts. We knew he could create danger. He was allowed to go a long way. Nobody made a challenge. And the shot took a wicked deflection. Nothing Asare could do. The final whistle sounds. Chad celebrate. Ghana, though, very much the opposite. Will be huge disappointment among the Black Stars fans. It's ended here. Chad 1, Ghana 1.
The shot comes in from distance and the keeper, well, a slight fumble. Running into trouble. Now Kudus will try and get in behind here. Kudus trying to use some pace. Still Kudus goes down to the byline. Kudus with the cutback and on the turn, brilliant save. And I think deflected out for a corner, no, goal kick. Antoine Semenyo. And now he can put a good ball in. And he's hit the crossbar and eventually turned behind for a corner. And now the corner comes into the back post and he's fumbled it. And there's the opener. Ghana have taken the lead. It's Alexander Djiku. Moments after the goalkeeper Diarra turned a speculative shot onto the crossbar, the resulting corner has seen Ghana take the lead. There's a shot whiffles just the wrong side of the upright. And this is the thing here, Ghana now inviting pressure onto themselves. The ball is whipped in, the keeper comes well for that one, gets 2 hands on it, shot back in again and bounces just wide of the upright. The Mali players upset, surely now their dream of making it to a first ever World Cup is done and dusted. Ghana meanwhile now head the group by 3 points. 20 minutes in. Corner comes in from the right. Good delivery to the back post, and there's the opener. Lovely delivery. And Mohamed Salisu grabs his 2nd goal of the qualification campaign. Turns back, ball inside to Jordan Ayew, who just dropped deep for a moment. He's burnt past one, and he's played a nice little ball through there. Oh, and this is opening up nicely for Ghana. And that's 2-0. Thomas Partey. Timing is run into the box to perfection, and surely now Ghana moving towards the full 3 points. Cross comes into the back post, the header beats the keeper and it's looped into the net for 3-0. 69 minutes in, the 3 points surely in the bag now. It's Alexander Djiku. Mensah puts another ball in. Half cut out at the back post. The shot comes in. It's 4-0. But Jordan Ayew has his goal to add to his 2 assists. And Ghana now rampant. Be just for the losing spots, and now coming forwards here, and that's 5-0 for Ghana. The Black Stars rampant here. It's the substitute Kamal Sulemana. He couldn't miss from there, and he didn't either. 5-star performance from the Black Stars. They are top of Group I, and within touching distance of qualification for the FIFA World Cup.
For a 5th World Cup in the last 6 editions as they play host to Comoros in their final game in Group I. A draw will be enough to guarantee top spot in the section. Sulemana did well. It's a dangerous ball in, and very nearly an opening goal for Comoros to silence the huge Ghanaian support here. Sulemana's cross. Alidou Seydou. Awkward ball into the middle. Ahmed Swali got the touch to that as the goalkeeper dived. It's come out towards Kudus. Here's Annan. Might just fall for a Ghanaian player at the back post, and Partey's ball in has been turned into the net by Mohamed Kudus. Ghana get the breakthrough within 2 minutes of the second half beginning, and that releases any remaining pressure for them, surely, in this World Cup qualifying campaign. Ball in towards the near post, which is stopped by Asare. Alidou Seydou. Kudus, burst of pace from Kudus, trying to cut it back for a teammate. Semenyo was waiting. Bakari. Ball into the middle, and the shot blazed over the crossbar from Mizian Maulida. Ghana have done it. They have beaten Comoros. 5th for greatness. Ghana heading to the 5th World Cup in their history, and World Cup qualification has been secured here tonight.